In the 8th century, a Catholic monk was celebrating Mass. It's just how much it's been studied and what the scientists have actually found. And they discovered a list of things about the flesh and the blood. First, the flesh was identified as striated muscular tissue of the human heart, specifically the left ventricle. And so the host turned into heart tissue. Second, they sampled the blood and they found that the blood is type AB. This type is extremely rare. And it's the same exact blood type of the other Eucharistic miracles, such as the blood stains on the Shroud of Turin or the Sudarium of Oviedo. Scientists found no preservatives or embalming substances that were used in the samples. The flesh and blood that we see in the relics have been preserved without decomposing for over 12 centuries. That's a lot of years. Now, although Lanciano is the first documented Eucharistic miracle, it certainly is not the last. On our pilgrimage, we had the ability to also visit the Eucharistic miracle of Bolsena, which is responsible for the very feast of Corpus Christi, which we celebrate today in the church. Pope Urbano IV, the following year, right after the miracle, elevated it to a feast day with this celebration of Corpus Christi. And Corpus Christi is widely known by Catholics all over the world because of so many pious practices that have been established in its custom. St. Thomas Aquinas famously wrote the Adorate Devote poem that we regularly chant during Eucharistic processions in order to elevate our Lord. And all of this really comes down from Bolsena. So in Bolsena, Italy, back in 1263, Father Peter of Prague was on pilgrimage because he was struggling with doubts about Christ's real presence in the Eucharist. And like at Lanciano, he experienced a miraculous event in the middle of celebrating Mass.